680's Richard Southern joins us now. And Richard, the Canadian dollar is continuing to charge ahead, and some economists are predicting more interest rate hikes. Oh boy.
Could happen. Of course, we had that rate hike by the Bank of Canada yesterday, Francis, second one of the year. It triggered a big uptick for the loonie. And look at how far the Canadian dollar has come. The low for the year for the loonie was 72.5 cents. That was back in May, on May 5th, right at the beginning of May. And the Canadian dollar today closed at 82.5 cents. So that's a 10-cent uptick from between May and now. So the loonie red hot. And yeah, a lot of economists predicting, Francis, we could possibly see another rate hike, be it in October or maybe December. So we could see more upside for the loonie. Takes about $1.21 Canadian to buy $1 US.
Well, we saw just a bit of a break at the gas pumps, but will Hurricane Irma cause another spike?
Yeah, that's the question. First off, though, I want to tell you the price of gas is going to go down 2 cents a liter at midnight tonight. The trend calls for another 1 cent decrease on Saturday. And all told, we could be looking at a 9-cent drop this week from Sunday. So that would kind of eliminate some of the big uptick that we saw from Hurricane Harvey. Will Irma affect the price of the pumps? No. It's targeting Florida, not the Texas region where all the refineries are. So we're not expecting this hurricane to really move the price at the gas stations, Francis, though Irma is moving the markets in other ways. Disney stock lower today. Part of the reason, the fact that they're going to have to close their parks in Florida. Orange juice futures continue to spike. The orange groves in Florida, they could be pressured. And the cruise line stocks continue to sell off. They've canceled all their Caribbean cruises.
Well, the Toronto International Film Festival is underway in the city, and it's expected to bring in big bucks to Toronto.
It's very economically significant to the city of Toronto, TIFF. And take a look at last year, Moneris, the debit and credit card processor. They said that last year there was an almost 16% jump in spending just along King Street alone. All told, there was an 8% increase in entertainment district spending on a year-over-year basis. A lot of U.S. visitors spending on U.S. credit cards up by more than 50% on restaurants and 29% on hotels. And Moneris is expecting those numbers to grow even more this year. So, yeah, we got to put up with some street closures and whatnot, Francis, but it means big money to the city of Toronto. TIFF.
And just remind me, are you hoping to see Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise again? I can't remember.
Well, we're going out for beers with both of them.
Are we?
Yeah, we're good friends. We like to chill. We're going to hit up one of the hot hotels. I don't even know where the hot bars
You're going to be spending some big bucks to contribute to our economy. Good job.
Exactly.
So the world of retail is in trouble. You know, we've heard your stories about Sears, the Bay, of course, but different story for Dollarama. Now, the discount chain is making money hand over fist.
Yeah, we won't see Brad Pitt at Dollarama anytime soon, but a lot of Canadians do like it. In fact, Dollarama is really bucking the trend in the retail space. It today reported double-digit growth in both profits and sales for its latest quarter. People are spending more on items between $3 and $4. The average check growing by almost 6% in the quarter. Dollarama now allows credit cards at all its stores. The stock red hot. It was up more than 10% today, up more than 34% this year. You know, I think the situation is, Francis, that Dollarama, it targets the group of people that Amazon is unable to target, those looking for items priced at just a few bucks. So that's why they're doing so well.
Are they going to change their name soon to $5 Because
they should, because, yeah, most of the things there are more than $1, but clearly a big winner for Canadians right now.
Big winner for Amazon and Apple seems to be Hollywood.
Yeah, they're targeting now big Hollywood franchises. Get this. Apple and Amazon are bidding on the James Bond franchise, and they're apparently ready to spend as much as $5 billion on the distribution rights to James Bond. And the advantage this would give the two tech giants is they would be able to put the Bond movies on their streaming services after they leave the movie theater. It's all about content these days. You know, Disney bought Marvel and Lucasfilm, and so maybe now either Apple or Amazon might buy the rights to 007.
Now, apparently we're spending more money than ever on our pets, and one example is your best bud, Paris Hilton. What is she doing, and what is she spending?
That's hot, as she likes to say. She's spending big money, Francis, on her dogs. Get a load of this. She tweeted out that her dogs live in this 2-story doggy mansion. It has air conditioning, heating, designer furniture, and a chandelier. And also, it's better than my apartment. It features a perfectly manicured green turf outside. There's a wrought iron fence and bubblegum pink interiors. No word on what Paris spent on that, though some think it could be in excess of $10,000 or $15,000. Lucky
That's
dogs,
crazy.
Francis.
Looks bigger than your apartment, too.
It sure is.
If my wife wanted to send me to that doghouse, no problem.
Sign me up.
Thank you, Richard. We'll see you tomorrow.